Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Football Forecast. Today we are going to be talking about the upcoming 26-27 season, some transfer news and the first game of the season. Elliot, are you excited for this upcoming season?
I'm ready, I'm waving, especially with United coming third last season. I reckon we can win the whole league this season. Come on.
Oh, thank you for that. Big new season means big new transfers, managers, players, and one big question: who will actually lift the Premier League trophy?
United, obviously.
Yeah, sure. Right. So this season could be very unpredictable with Man City getting a new manager, Enzo. Is it Enzo? Is that his first name?
Enzo Maresca.
I'm intrigued to see how Man United will do. Liverpool getting a new manager as Andoni Iraola and a few others. Anyway.
I forgot Liverpool got a new manager.
Yeah. Man City obviously want their title back. Arsenal will be looking to get back-to-backs. Liverpool will be hoping to stay at the top, getting more up than 5th or 4th wherever they came last season. Then you've got teams like Chelsea, Newcastle, United, Villa, all fighting for European football.
We've already got European football. I'm looking
for next year. Okay. But the Premier League obviously just isn't about the title. Places for the Champions League, Europa League, and survival could be just as exciting.
Yeah.
So,
first game of the season at 8 o'clock tonight is Arsenal versus Coventry.
Yes.
I think we all know who's going to win that. It should be Arsenal.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to stop us all from supporting Coventry. Because Arsenal are delusional shits.
Thanks for that.
No problem.
So, for the lineups, Arsenal have got players like David Raya, class players by the way, like David Raya, Gabriel, Declan Rice, Saka. But they've also got their new signing, Christos Solis on the left wing or right wing position. He is starting today. And for Coventry, they have got Connor Rushworth in goal, with Onyeka at centre mid, Ellis Sims. By the way, the photo of the podcast does say Elliot Sims, I think. I apologise for that. I know it's Ellis Sims, but it's fine.
It's actually Recco Sims.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
And
you've got Carl Rushworth in there. You've got De Silva, Orlean. Is that Amenda?
Oh no, he's got a double
Thomas.
name. It's a double name. It's like a hyphenated, I think.
Oh, Ellis Recco Sims. Yeah.
Yeah. Also Milan Van Uwijk, the fullback. Yeah. Coventry have a lot of attacking pace, so Arsenal obviously can't afford to switch off their defending, which is normally very hard for them to do anyway.
But I think Arsenal's defence is going to handle the pace quite well with players like Gabriel and Mosquera. Mosquera being quite fast as well with Calafiori, and a world-class keeper like David Raya. As much as I hate him because he plays for Arsenal, he is world-class. Debatably best keeper in the world. But yeah.
Yeah. Still on I've made another mistake on the picture, Elliot. I've been really stupid. I've said it's a 3 o'clock kickoff. And I've said it's on the 16th of August. Guys, I'm really sorry for that. It's on the 21st of August and it's an 8 PM kickoff. I do know about it.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. Anyway, onto some transfer news. Some big players, some big Premier League transfer news has been completed. Just earlier on today or yesterday, Arsenal have completed the signing of Ezri Konsa from Aston Villa for about 52 million. Elliot, what are your thinking on this?
I think that's a good... I mean, I personally don't like the signing. I think Arsenal have got enough defenders as is, with like some Mosquera, Saliba, Calafiori, Ben White. They've got so many defenders, even young like Lewis Skelly.
Yep.
And I think Ezri Konsa, yeah, he's young, yeah, he's tall, yes, he's solid. but with the amount of defenders that he's got, I think he's gone from a permanent or important role at Aston Villa to a rotational role at Arsenal, and I don't think that's good for his career personally at this stage.
Yeah, but it could be good in a way, as it gives Arsenal a lot more depth, a lot more strength if defenders do get injured, or if they do decide to leave the club midway through the season.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one we've got Savinho to Tottenham. I think that's confirmed now. I'm not sure how much the fee
Savinho?
is. Yeah, Savinho, the City winger.
Oh, I don't know about
that. Yeah, but Spurs obviously finishing one above relegation last season. They are serious about strengthening attack, and Savinho could be one of their biggest signings of this summer.
How much have they spent on him?
It says it's reportedly around 85 million, but it could be less, could be more. That's very, very much for
85 million.
I know, yeah.
85 million. City only bought him like 1 or 2 years ago, but they've not really used him.
No.
He is Brazilian. He is fast. He's skillful, but without that game time at City, and with the amount of attack that Tottenham have bought this summer transfer window, that's reportedly almost as high as Liverpool's last season, stretching around 400 to 450 million, which is one of the highest transfer market windows probably ever. Tottenham have obviously been very serious, but where have they got all this money from?
I'm not sure, to be fair.
Because they've won nothing.
A lot of players transferred to them this season. Anyway, third, but not. I forgot what the saying is. Lastly, Liverpool are preparing a 55 million bid for Endrick from Real Madrid.
Right.
The Brazilian forward could be a big, exciting addition to Liverpool's new look attack if a deal can be agreed. Elliot, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's a bit strange, because with the likes of Hugo Ekitike coming back, when's that, in January?
Yeah.
And Isak, yes, he's very injury prone. I do understand the need for a new striker now.
We need to remember that Endrick's also a left winger, and one of the only left wingers that Liverpool have got at the minute is Cody Gakpo.
And Rio Engamela.
No, he's the right winger. We'll put him on the right.
I know, but he's more commonly a left winger because he's that right-footed. He's not a crossing player, he's a shooting player. He's a young prospect that's used to cushioning and finessing the ball. It's like an Arjen Robben type of thing. He's that type of player. He's fast, he's skillful, and he's got a good shot in him. Yes, I think he's good, as much as I hate Liverpool. But he should belong on at left. That's why Cody Gakpo, I think, has been playing at striker sometimes. Do I think Endrick's a good signing? Temporarily, yes. Long term, no. Because they are going to be wanting to get as much out of Isak and Ekitike as possible. And I don't think Endrick's going to get the game time he wants there, because two superstars like those two are there.
Yeah.
I'll move on then, onto United transfer news, with a 60 million bid for Brighton's Carlos Baleba. It is 76 million euros plus 6 million add-ons, I think it is. 60 million pounds. Do I think it's good? 22-year-old. I think it's a brilliant signing for United.
Sorry, I just had to go for a second then. Who are we talking about?
Carlos Baleba.
Yeah, alright.
I think he's a brilliant signing if they get him. It's very, very close to happening now. Creates a bit of depth in that midfield. We finally would have a holding DM since the Nemanja Matic, for people that remember them, because people keep saying last time we had a holding DM, when was it? Roy Keane, something like that, like a proper DM. I think people forget about Nemanja Matic, but I think Carlos Baleba will have an amazing effect, and being so young, very long term, very helpful, and helps the rebuild of United that has happened this summer. For example, the likes of the signing of Yuri Tielemans, getting a release clause of 35 million. Great signing personally, helps a bit more depth, and young prospect Andre Santos from Chelsea. Another great signing, I think, as a bit of an all-round, has time to develop, and is a great addition to the rebuild of United's midfield.
Yes. On the next topic, some title predictions. It's bad. I struggle to say, but my prediction is going to be Arsenal to win the Premier League again. Again, they're clear favourites. Man City getting a new manager. Chelsea are also expected to do well with Xabi Alonso, but Arsenal keeping Mikel Arteta, giving some class players. I think they're clear favourites to win it, and I think they'll take it away again this season.
I do want to agree with you, but I'm gonna say, I mean, Liverpool won they won the Premier League with a new manager in their first season. I don't see why City can't, because they have just as world-class players, if not even more.
Yep.
I think United stand a chance yet under a new manager. Yes, they've also got Champions League football, which we need to get used to, playing 2-3 times a week. But I think if it doesn't turn to another Solskjaer situation where we can handle that, because we've got more player depth now, more than new signings over the past couple of years, I think we can handle that, and the rotation if we get that right. So I think United are also challenging for the Premier League, as well as teams like, I can even say Tottenham, with all the signings they've made this summer. If it all goes as planned, with like Tonali holding up the midfield, with Savinho, who's another attacking threat going forward I've just signed?
Tottenham.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure actually, but they have
quite a few players.
They have got who is it? They've got
Matthias Tell,
Richarlison, Xavi Simons.
Yeah, lots of attacking threat there going forward.
I think that we're going to see a title race that will go right down to the final few weeks again this season.
I'm gonna agree with you there.
Yeah. On the other side of the table, my prediction of the three teams to go down: 20th, I'm going to go Hull City. 19th, I'm going to go Nottingham Forest.
19th, Nottingham Forest?
Yeah. 18th, I'm going to go Ipswich. Unfortunately, Hull, I don't think their Premier League standards just squeezing through. And I feel like if they'd have got through Middlesbrough, or whoever they played, which they didn't, I feel like Middlesbrough might have done a little bit better in the Premier League than Hull will. But yeah, they've got some good players, but I don't think that they'll get many wins or many points this season.
Okay.
19th, Nottingham Forest have lost some key players. Who they lost? Elliot Anderson, he was a very big key player for them. Their goal scorer Chris Wood, injury prone. He's old.
That's why they've also got Igor Jesus.
I was about to get onto that. Igor Jesus. He's inconsistent, and I'm not a big fan of his playing style. Igor Jesus. 18th Ipswich. I think they'll start off not too bad, but I think after Christmas or after the Halloween season, I think they'll just fall off.
For my prediction, I think I'm actually going to go with Coventry. As a new team, I don't think they've been... How long has it been since they've been in the Premier League, if they've been in it at all?
25 years, I think it was.
25 years. So I don't think they're proven yet. Like, I think if they survive this season and they get a good budget for next season and they make a good few signings, I think they will be good contenders and will belong in the Premier League, but I don't think they belong here right now.
Yeah.
So say they go down. I'm going to agree with you, 19th Hull.
Yep.
I think they're actually going to go down. With the likes... Yeah, they've got... I think it's Jaden Philogene there, isn't it? At Hull? Or did he get signed for the club?
Let me just have a look. Jaden Philogene. He is an Ipswich player.
Who am I thinking of then?
I'm not quite sure actually. No, Jaden Philogene has joined Fiorentina actually.
Oh, okay. But I don't think Hull is up to the standard class of players and the way they play. Yes, they've done something well enough to get from the Championship to the Premier League, but I don't think it's the right tactics that can survive in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And in 18th, I'm going to agree with you and go with Ipswich. I think losing, Jaden Philogene then, I think he was a good young superstar for Ipswich. And I think he played a key role, but I just don't think with him gone, they'll do quite as well.
No. Some players to watch, I think. I think obviously Haaland, like last year, he might come back out again. Score a good few goals.
As always.
He's already shown plenty of potential, but this could be the season where he really explodes onto the scene. Again, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is the captain of United, right?
Yep.
Yeah. His performances could be crucial for Man United this season.
As they were last season.
Yeah.
I don't think without Bruno Fernandes, I don't think we would have got any higher than 7th. Or no, 10th even. I think that Bruno Fernandes was crucial to last season with what he did, the amount of assists he got, the goal contributions he got, with the most chances created. I think he showed his levels. Yes, he has 0 Premier Leagues, but I mean, neither is Steven Gerrard, and he's a world-class player. I think Bruno Fernandes, at the end of his United career, will be deemed as a world-class player and a legend for United after what he's done this season, carrying the whole team in his back.
Yeah. Last but not least, I think I'm gonna go a player to watch. Okay. I'm gonna go for a new Liverpool signing. I'm gonna go for Jeremy Jacquet. He scored a goal in his debut for Liverpool against Como. He seems like a good big centre back that can be solid at defending. It's a good replacement for Konate, and he fits Andoni Iraola's tactics very well. And I think that if he gets minutes, if he gets stays fit, I think people might be talking about him quite a bit by the end of the season.
Okay.
Elliot, who do you think golden boot winner could be?
I'm actually not too sure, I feel like Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
I mean, the amount of goals he's got, with the amount of how he's doing at Bayern Munich.
As in, just in the Premier League.
Just in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I don't know actually. Probably. I'll just go with Haaland.
Yeah.
Just simple.
I've gone for Haaland as well. I think he scores 30 plus goals this season, 40 plus.
Yeah.
Man City are going for a new era, but if they create enough chances for Haaland, he could be top of the scoring charts once again. Haaland is my golden boot winner and your golden boot winner this season.
Yep. Tag down your golden boot winner in the comments.
Overall, my final big prediction, I think the Premier League winner will be Arsenal. The Champions League's places will go to Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Chelsea and United. I think the FA Cup will go to Liverpool, actually. I think the Golden Boot will go to Haaland. I think the young player to watch will be Miles Lewis-Skelly. Obviously, my relegation will be Hull City, Ipswich and Nottingham Forest. Biggest surprise for the season, maybe Tottenham. See how they do.
I wouldn't say it's as much a surprise though as what people think, because of the summer transfer window they've had, spending plus 400 million. Because with the standard of players they've got now and the amount of depth, I think it will be expected that Tottenham do well because of how much they spent and their quality. So yes, it will be surprising to do well, but I don't think it would be as surprising to spend less.
Yep. Overall, I think obviously Arsenal champions, Haaland Golden Boot, Liverpool FA Cup, and huge battles at both ends of the table. And that's it for this episode of the Football Forecast. We've looked at Arsenal's upcoming match today, which has just started 1 minute ago. Players to watch at our predictions and our predictions for the 26-27 Premier League season. Now it's your turn. Who do you think will win the Premier League or the Golden Boot? Whatever you think. And can Coventry survive their first season back in the Premier League for around 25 years? Let me know. Let us know in the comments your predictions. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Football Forecast.
Yeah.
Bye.
In a bit, guys.